Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a spirit message tip that's piggybacking on the last reading I posted, the overall weekly. We got these 4 cards and it was all about supporting you and the work you are doing, all the work you are doing here, supporting you and all the work you are doing here. So if you didn't see that reading, that was what the message was, really clear. And then I got the spirit message that's piggybacking on that reading, and it literally brought me to tears that I wanted to share it on this channel to always remember it and share it with you as well. I found it so touching and so moving. So this was, never forget, you are a cog in the wheel for goodness to happen. You are a cog in the wheel for goodness to happen. So see on the right when you're doing your work, that is the energy that they're sending you all day long in various forms, supporting you and all the work you're doing here. And this is an added message to never forget, you are a cog in the wheel for goodness to happen. And sometimes you will be aware of this, but most of the time not. And that made me laugh. So let's talk about when you are aware, so you are going to be able to save that feeling for when it feels like you're not, right? That it is still happening, that you are a cog in the wheel for goodness to happen. So you go about your day and you are an instrument being used in that moment somehow in some form. And it can be what you do for work or not. But where you're placed and what you do is a cog. It may seem small, but it is necessary for the good to happen. And now I wrote, I know you looked up the very definition of cog, because I did. And it does mean exactly that. It means small but necessary. And let this bring this message home to you. There will be times you are very much aware that you felt like a cog in the wheel for goodness to happen. It made you swell up inside knowing you did some good. It's evident. You may have seen you made the difference in a moment or to someone, and you may receive reward or thanks. But there will be countless times there is no thanks and no rewards. But never forget, you are still a cog in the wheel for goodness to happen. And it's happening when you are aware and when you are not. So never forget, you are a cog in the wheel for goodness to happen. And so that was the added message to the reading that came out before. And I thought that was so beautiful. So this was supporting you and all your work. And that was all the work, quote unquote, work you are doing here in the big and the small, whether you're aware or not. They're saying it's always that you are a cog in the wheel for goodness to happen. So never forget that. So I wish you the best. Take care. Bye-bye.